name is Fayomi Busala Rachel, and we are live here at the Polytechnic Ibadan for the intertertiary speech contest.
Greatest Nigerian students, greatest Papa, greatest Boko, greatest anyone, greatest Ashiwa, greatest anyone, and of the greatest of the greatest of the greatest of the greatest Nigerian students. Standing ovation for the #1 great fellow president, the old man of great fellow club. After the comrade Oloye, please appreciate.
I extend a warm welcome to all dignitaries gathered here today, management of staff, esteemed panel of judges, honorable guests, student leaders from various institutions, my executive, life fellows, GFs, intending great fellows, and everyone here. I would like to extend my gratitude to my colleague and everyone who were ever ready to diligently contribute morally, financially, physically, and mentally. To make this day happen, it is not possible to make all the name now, but I would want to say a big thank you, for without your support, that might probably not happen. Before we kickstart today's program, it is a great privilege that I, GF, Odoyedoluwa from the Great Fellows Club President for 2023-2024 administration and your host for today, is welcoming each and every one of us here for this special event, the maiden edition of the intertertiary speech contest, the Titan Stage. We can all relate to the fact that our country is faced with numerous challenges, which the fuel subsidy removal is the cogent one as we speak. Hence, the adoption of the theme, global oil inflation, Nigerian fuel subsidy removal, and the impact on the third masses. Today is a great day for all the great fellows and of course the students of the institution. We have the attendance of about 10 institutions to intellectually participate. It is an avenue to learn, relearn, and unlearn, and also to make connections and have fun. On a final note, I want to welcome and encourage all students present here today to utilize the opportunity to network, connect, and live here as a better version of yourself, as the sky has no limit. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the rest of the day to immersing your soul and mind in blowing section. Great fellows and fellows.
My name is Dr. Kunyo from Public Admin Department in Polytechnic Ibadan. I am particularly happy that students in the 21st century are looking at ways of coping with the challenges of society. What we are doing today is more than ordinary jamboree. It is actually what is expected of students who are looking at the future for positive impacts and how to navigate various challenges that we face in the future. So the topic they have brought before me is unpacking the complex, global oil inflation, Nigeria fuel subsidy removal, and the impact on the third masses, a call for understanding or repelling advocacy. This topic is a loaded one. It is even more than a PhD thesis.
We have come to the main business of the day. We'll be judging you on the following grounds. 1, dressing. We'll examine your dressing. Your composture is the second thing. The third item is clarity. The clarity of your points. Number 4 is engagement. We'll check audience engagement. How much you are able to engage with the audience. And of course, lastly, we'll be looking at relevance. The relevance of your points to the subject matter.
Just be informed that in the letter sent to you, you've been adequately mobilized with 5 minutes for the first speaker and 3 minutes for the second speaker.
And we'll just stick to that.
My name is Salami Emmanuel Adekunle from Federal College of Biomass and Production Technology. Laying credence on Dr. Oyewa's introduction, We are all not new to this topic today, and which is why I gave kudos to the great Nigerian students here today. So all our working individuals in Nigeria today, we've all been affected by this issue in global oil inflation and Nigeria's fuel subsidy removal.
A tale of my nation. It was the best of time. It was the worst of time. It was the age of wisdom. It was the age of foolishness. It was the epoch of belief. It was the epoch of incredulity. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the season of life in Nigeria with oil price rising and breadfruit is around $100 per barrel. Yet, it is the season of darkness. And this high price has translated to a global washout of inflation, which are stretching to drown us all in this sea of raising.
Distinguished guests, honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen, Emmanuel Adamari is my name, representing the most prestigious institution, the most innovative and innovative, as well as the best Polytechnic in antiquity, the Polytechnic Ibadan. And I'll be speaking on the topic, fuel subsidy removal, global economic challenges and cost of living in Nigeria. Fuel, being the major source of revenue in Nigeria, has the power in controlling its labor markets. If which one is increasing, there is no doubt that other means of production, including the cost of living, will increase. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take you down the history lane. Fuel subsidy began in the 1970s, which became institutionalized in 1977, following the promulgation of the Price Control Act, which makes it illegal for some products, including petroleum products, to be sold above the regulated.
Good afternoon, judges. Very salute to my fellow students. Actually, if we are all given the privilege to come to the podium today to talk about this topic, almost 70% of us will actually advocate for the return of fuel subsidy in Nigeria. Actually, fuel subsidy, for the reasons for removing fuel subsidy, actually comes with great reasons in order for government to invest in other and many other sectors apart from fuel. Like many other sectors apart from fuel, like the healthcare systems and our structure, infrastructure, and so many more.
A leader does not take people to where they want to be, but take them to where they ought to be. By Nelson Mandela. My name is Salahuddin Ikman Wirala from Adeshewu Ogunbiyeyi Polytechnic, a faculty of communication and management studies, mass communication department. I'm here to tell you today to talk about the global oil inflation, how it affects the masses. Actually, the oil inflation started in 1970 and ended in 1977, which till date. Obviously, we all say that we want a leader to take us to where we want to be, but never, it can never be so. You have to fight for yourself. You have to fight for what you want.
I remember the day my father and I sat down to watch the president's inaugural speech. Fuel subsidy is gone. I didn't really understand the meaning of that statement. Not until I realized that the price of rice is rising and the cost of living is too much for the living. I want to drink concept talk, and even my friend Peter can even get a regular bacteria. Fellow Nigerians, according to a report made by Business Day, a daily business newspaper on July 4, 2023, barely 3 hours after the president's inaugural speech, fuel prices soared about a percent of 174% within the span of 2 months. According to another report by Punch newspaper on October 14, 2023, fuel subsidy and naira devaluation caused fuel inflation to increase to 30.4%. Fellow Nigerians, we can see, there is evidence to see the negative effect that fuel subsidy is causing. But can we really also deny that fuel subsidy also has positive impact? Join me on the ride of enlightenment as I move to the road of fuel subsidy to the destination, liberation for the masses. I am George representing Nadoke and University of Nigeria.
In a world where
great protest and turmoil among the masses. Good day, everyone. I am Frank Energy. Thank you so much for having me here. It's a pleasure and an honor to present to you all of these distinguished judges and others to honor the audience and my fellow competitors. Today, I will be speaking on all sorts of removal, global economic challenges, and cost of living in Nigeria. Before I go on, I'd like to draw attention to what all subsidy is. It's the policy that was created by the government to make the prices of fuel and other problem-related commodities artificially low for consumers.
Because it is a contest and somebody must emerge winner. Otherwise, we would have said they are all winners because they all did excellently well. Yes. Like Dr. Iwo just mentioned here, far above average. It is on that note that I have the privilege, having been given to me by other members of the panel of judges, to announce the rank and order to which each institution that has presented here today emerged. Please let's put our hands together for the Addition Polytechnic in Rua. They excellently scored 68 points cumulatively. Followed by the Institute of Forestry, is it Federal Institute of Forestry or College of Forestry, with 76 points. This is followed by the College of Animal Health with 76 points. And of course, the only institution that we have here today outside of Oyo State, OOU, they came up with 79 points. Let's put our hands together for them. This is followed by the Premier University, the University of Ibadan, with 90 points. Of course, we also have the Lado Agricultural University of Technology with 92 points. It remains two institutions, and it was a tough contest. I don't know how I will announce because I'm scared of my security. How I'm going to exit this hall. Okay, I'm got to do that and say. The Polytechnic Ibadan and this city university are the two institutions next. And the Polytechnic Ibadan is not the one that we announce next, but this city university will be 93 points. The Polytechnic Ibadan has 96 points.
Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, though I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions. I was built to be the best, number one and nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, though I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up. number one and nothing less. Lead me to my destiny.